Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Welcome if you're new to my channel, Align With My Soul. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm going to use some of my old decks today that I haven't used for a while. So I'm going to start with the Daily Guidance Oracle deck to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. I'm feeling a lot more peaceful today, so I hope you're in that place as well. You're experiencing that more peaceful energy. We have just had a full moon as well, so I just feel like there's been another shift within me, but I'm feeling a lot more peaceful. So let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. What are they experiencing? How are they feeling? If you are new, my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you've tapped on this video. And again, if you've tapped on this video or any of my readings and none of it resonates, just click off again, because you don't need to confuse yourself any more than you might be already. So don't try and make things fit into your situation. I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but just put that into your situation as well. I realise it's energy. This is how I channel, so, and it's easier for you to understand by me using those labels, so please don't be offended. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. What's going to come out, what they're experiencing, how they're feeling. Assertiveness. So they're feeling more confident, being more assertive about this situation. You know, they're more clearer and standing their ground is what my intuition, that's how I feel this card is saying. This situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested. Yet there's also need of your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So this is about them. They're feeling stronger, and they are asking help with this situation, and they have to deal with this situation with truthful love, and you know that is because they need to speak their truth to you. So this is about you receiving the truth, and them being more assertive, not weak, where they've been hiding behind their masks before. They're actually wanting to be their truth self and be assertive and not shy away, feel confident in what they're actually saying to you. So that's a beautiful card to start the reading. So they're feeling more assertive today, more confident in how they're feeling and how they want to come towards you. And they know that they have to experience this now to come towards you, because the Divine Feminines are standing their ground as well and being assertive by not putting up with silly behaviour anymore and making healthy boundaries, having compassion still towards the Divine Masculines, but being more assertive and realising that they don't want breadcrumbs anymore. They want the real Divine Masculines, and Divine Masculines are wanting this as well, and that's why they're feeling more assertive, and they have this great understanding now of this relationship, and they are being forced to be more truthful. The mask has got to come down, because you're not going to stand for any less than that. So this is really good work, Divine Feminines. The reason why I direct these readings to the Divine Masculines, because my audience are mainly feminines, because you'll be the positive polarity. So what else do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? What are they experiencing today? They're assertive, feeling more assertive. Relationship harmony, wow. So they're having a better relationship with themselves. They're having a better relationship with themselves, and by having a better relationship with themselves, they're going to experience a better relationship with you, obviously, and other relationships. So then having a relationship with God, of course. And let's see what the message is. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if there's any arguments and conflicts between you two, and your Divine Masculine might be having conflict, you know, and arguments maybe with people that are around him, they are all going to be resolved and sort of, you know, it's all happening for a reason, and there needs to be harmony in this situation. And if you've experienced that recently, conflict, upset with your divine masculine, they're feeling more balanced and more calmer about this situation, because they've got this understanding. So there is going to be relationship harmony. I'm going to get the message for that one. Let's have a look. Relationship harmony. So this is really good because they want this relationship harmony with you. So they know they've got to be assertive to have this relationship harmony, and because they're having a better relationship with themselves. Let's have a look. What number is it? 55, which is movement and change. This is what we want from the divine masculines. They want this relationship harmony with you. They want to be able to come towards you in a more assertive, truthful way, so they can have a relationship harmony. But because they're feeling more assertive, they're having a better relationship with themselves and God, and connections maybe around them, and this is they're desiring this relationship harmony with you is the correct way. This is what the cards are trying to say today. Your prayers from personal peace have been answered, and you are to be commended for your role in ushering peace into this situation. Visualize everyone involved, including yourself, being cooperative and open-minded, even if the particular persons aren't usually this way. Trust the inner guidance you receive and know that the changes are sometimes uncomfortable but often necessary. Ask me to help with any aspects of relationships that need healing. Know that all relationships ultimately have blessings, growth, lessons and love and love at their core. Even if appearances seem otherwise, stay focused upon this truth as much as possible. And for some of you, your divine masculine, you know, if there are other relationships, if there's third parties involved, and your divine masculine's married or you're married or whatever, it's about other people as well, resolving problems in other relationships as well, and moving away from them, and knowing that it could feel uncomfortable, there could be arguments, conflicts, but it will be resolved, it will sort itself out. It just has to be like that for now. But the main message today from this card to me is that your divine masculine wants relationship harmony with you, the same as you do. They want the same thing as you. They want this pure love. They want to experience this now in the 3D. And they're getting the confidence and feeling more assertive about what they are going to do and what action they're going to take. So now I'm going to use Archangel Michael to see what else is going on with the divine masculines. What else are the divine masculines experiencing today? What do we need to know about the divine masculines today? What are they experiencing? How are they feeling today? Nice clear message for the person who's watching, please. Let's see. Situation is already resolved. There you go. And resolved's come up twice now in this reading, because obviously it's in this card, relationship harmony, everyone involved, you know, everything, any conflicts or upset between anyone is already been resolved. And this situation, the divine masculines are asking about help with how they're going to come towards you. It's already been resolved. They have to not know, you know, they don't have to worry, and they want you to know as well that this situation is already resolved. Keep believing, keep trusting, and they are handing their worries over and trusting God more. They are surrendering and asking for guidance in this situation, which is helping them feel more confident and more at peace with themselves as well. So, and the prayer says, I give any worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfectly way. They know that this is a divine relationship. They know that everything is going to work out, and they're getting guidance today and reassurance that this situation has already been resolved. They have nothing to worry about. The more trust they put in God, the more signs and guidance they get. It happens magically. It just appears. All of the things that they're, wanting to know on how they're going to deal with this situation is revealed to them when they put that trust in, when they actually hand this situation over to God. So they are learning to trust more, and have more confidence, because they want to be truthful. They do know that it's the realisation that the Divine Masculines realise that they have to be truthful. They have to take their masks down now to come towards you, because you're not going to accept any less than that. And they want the same thing as you, but they want relationship harmony. So this is really positive. Again, I'm going to get a wisdom of the oracle next, just to see what's going on. And I like this because they have a relationship message in the guidebook for these cards. So let's see what else we need to know about the Divine Masculines today. What else are they experiencing? What energy are they in today? We know they're feeling more calm. We know that they're feeling more confident, and they know they've got to speak their truth in a confident way. And we know that they want relationship harmony with you, obviously, with themselves and people around, and they're learning to trust, and they've been shown that this situation that they're worried about is already resolved, because they're getting signs all the time showing them the way, giving them the guidance and the wisdom that they're wanting. Let's see what else. Round and round. So yeah, we have this one quite a lot, and it's number 25 as well. So in the past, the Divine Masculines have felt like they're just going round and round and round, but now it's time to stop. It is time to stop. It's going round and round, because they know that they've got to be more assertive and speak their truth. So they're not going to go round and round anymore. That is what I feel this card is saying. Before, when the cards come out, I've read it in the way that they're having reoccurring lessons going round and round and round, but they realise that this has got to stop, this reoccurring situation of how things have been with you before. They know that this has got to stop, this round and round reoccurring lessons, and they want to change it as well. So let's see what the relationship message says for this card. So it's 25, which is 9, and then the page is 93. So let's see. The essential meaning is the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Yeah, they're changing their perspective. They know they've got to change things and look at things differently, and they've started doing that, and they've been doing that for a while now. So I'm going to read just the relationship message. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through a perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to a custom spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you have learned something great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Yeah. So they're not going to do what they normally do. They're putting a stop to this, and they are going to be put in a situation to another opportunity with you. It will come back round, but they're going to deal with it in a more assertive way this time, because they have learned their lessons and they want this relationship harmony, and they know that because they're trusting God, God's angels, the universe, whatever word you think your divine masculine uses, higher power, they know that the more that they do this situation, this result, they have that understanding now, and they are going to have this opportunity. This opportunity is going to come back round for them again, and they're going to change things this time. They're not going to make the mistakes that they did before, because they really want this relationship, because they're committed to this journey, and they're committed to themselves and you. So that's amazing. This is really, really positive progress. And every day the divine masculines are making movements forwards. Things are changing, even though you may not see them changing in the 3D. They are always changing, and things are always changing within you as well. You're having those shifts. For what you feel from one day to the next, there's always so much change and so much more understanding and knowledge that you gain about this journey and about yourself and what you're releasing and just how you feel. So that's that this is happening to the divine masculines as well, and when they're ready to come round to you and have this second opportunity to show that they have learned this lesson, it will be done when God decides. It's God's plan, divine timing. So let go of timing and just allow your divine masculine to do their work at the moment, and switch off and let go of the old. Let go of the old divine masculine, what he was like. Let go of that. Allow the new in. Change your perception. This is really helping. You're doing something amazing anyway for your divine masculine, because you're one soul, and whatever you're feeling or shifting within you, they're picking up, because that's how it works. They receive this energy and they're doing their work. This is why these cards are coming out today. So I'm going to use the Moonology now to see what's going on with the divine masculines today. What else do we need to know about the divine masculines today? What energy are they in? What are they experiencing? And we've just experienced a full moon, and we're still experiencing that now. It started yesterday and it comes into today as well. So let's see what comes out of the Moonology deck. What do we need to know today about the divine masculine's energy? What they're experiencing? Step out of your comfort zone, come out again, and we got that the other day as well. So they are stepping out of their comfort zone. They are going to do this work. I'm not going to read the guidebook because we had this recently, so, and I know what it means. It's just purely they are going to step out of their comfort zone. They're not going to be the old divine masculines. They're not going to behave the way they did before. They're going to be more assertive, so they can have relationship harmony. And you know what? When they have been truthful and taken their mask down, how relieved and free they're going to feel, and have such a better, such an amazing relationship with themselves. And this is amazing. So they are going to step out of their comfort zone. They're really being pushed, and they are getting the guidance at the moment to do that. So I'm going to get one more card. I hope you can actually see the cards. I don't think you can. I'll put them up there on either side. I'm going to get one more card. Which one am I going to use? I'll use the Power of Love. Let's see. What else are the divine masculines experiencing? So this reading is just beautiful, the way all the cards are aligning to each other, what's going on with the divine masculines today. So clear and so much progress. Let's see. To come towards you, they're stepping out of their comfort zone without their masks on. So they're starting to... Sorry, I'm just going to have to cut that out. Right, let's see what's going on with the divine masculines with the Power of Love oracle deck. What do we need to know today? gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life loving presents you. So they're understanding and being so grateful for the lessons they've learned so far. They're appreciating you. They're appreciating the fact that you both came together, and they really, instead of looking back on things that have happened or what they've experienced so far on this journey in a negative way, they're realising how valuable it's been to how they're feeling right now, how much they've grown, and how it's helping them get to the place where they're feeling this confidence, and have this understanding, so they can have this relationship harmony. And they're embracing that today. They're cherishing the fact that they met you and realising that you are a gift from God. This relationship is a gift from God, by the Divine Masculines and yourself putting trust in God, putting God first, being awakened to God's love, and which is unconditional love for yourself. So they're feeling gratitude for this relationship they have with you and the lessons that they've learned on the way. They're not looking at it in the same way as they used to, where it was so, why has this happened? Why, my life's just been turned upside down and I've had to deal with this and I've had to deal with that. They're looking at it differently. They're grateful for that today, and they know the more that they are feeling grateful and experience gratitude, they get the results and the help and the guidance and the wisdom they're wanting to move forwards towards you. So that's beautiful. Now I'm going to do the communication. I'm going to use the Divine Masculine Message of Love from Liz Harris, guided by angels. Her channel is. Let's see, what does the Divine Masculines want to share with you today? What do they want you to know today? If they take their masks off when they're being true to you, their true self, what they want you to know. Nice clear message, please. What would they like to communicate with you today? This is the best bit, isn't it? We all love this bit. Let's see. First card of communication is I desire you on every level. Yeah, they're desiring you on every level, everything about you. They desire everything. They're thinking about you a lot. That one wants to give me time, so they still need time while they're processing all this, while they're coming out of the comfort zone. They still need time, so give them time, be patient. That's what they want you to know today. You are my future. Yeah, they know that you're their future, so they need this time because it's so important that they get this right. It's so important, but they want you to know they desire you on every level. Because you know what that feels like yourself, because you desire your Divine Masculine on every level, everything about them. Every little thing about them you desire, and they feel exactly the same about you, which is really hard sometimes to take on board or accept. But the more you can accept that, the better, and that will help with Divine Masculine as well, because you're one soul, because you'll be feeling better about yourself and they'll be feeling better about themselves. So they do every day. So but they need more time because they know that you're their future, and they've got to make this. This is so important, this time at the moment, for them to build their confidence even more. When they're stepping out their comfort zone, they've got to do it in the correct way. They know that they've got to be truthful to you, as you know, this card here as well, relationship harmony, assertiveness. They need to know how to come towards you, and they know that this time it's got to be the real deal, because Divine Feminines have done so much work and have so much great understanding. They're not going to take anything less. They're not going to take the hidden Divine Masculines anymore. ones that put the mask up. They want the real divine masculines, because divine feminines are letting go of the old divine masculines, of what they were, their behaviours and things when they did wear the mask. They're letting go of that now. So they're preparing, and they need this time to do this preparation. But they're feeling more confident and assertive about this situation, because the desire to have this relationship harmony is so powerful, and because they know that you are the future, because they have this great understanding, because they're given, you know, they've been given the guidance and wisdom that they're needing, because they know that this is meant to be, and they know the situation is resolved, but they need time just to know how they're going to do all this, how they're going to come towards you, because they know how important it is. They don't want to come towards you how they used to be. They want to come towards you pure. So if they're away from you at the moment and you're not getting anything from your divine masculine, silence, where you could be feeling really, you know, upset about that, you've just got to understand it's for a reason, because they need this time, because they know that you're the future. They know, and that's why they're prepared to do this work, because they want to be the pure divine masculine. They want to be the new divine masculine, you know, not the new, actually, who they already were anyway, but they want to show you who they really are without being afraid. So what beautiful, beautiful reading. Very exciting. I'm going to, what card should I get you? I'm going to get an animal card for the person that's watching. Let's see, what does the person need to know today that's watching? What is the message that God wants you to know today to help you stay focused and to do the amazing work that you're doing right now, to keep that up? What is the message that the person needs to know today that's watching? What is the message today? What is the message today for the person that's watching? Nice to be a message. This reading flowed beautifully today. Absolutely beautifully. Let's see. Dove. Wow. Spread messages of peace and harmony. And it's the Archangel of Behokpi. I don't know if I've pronounced that right, but it's 2 doves, which is peace and harmony. And that's your divine masculine, and both of you in your heart centre's got light. How amazing is that? That's what your message is today. Everything is okay. The more peaceful and you are within, the more harmony, and you are being brought together, you and your divine masculine. That is the message for you today, is to keep trusting, because look how beautiful the card is. That's you and your divine masculine, and you both have that beautiful light within you. How amazing. And in this here, there's one of the doves is actually bringing a gift to the other dove. So there is going to be a gift for you from your divine masculine. I'm going to read the message as well. I'm really excited now. But that's beautiful. The more peace that you feel, and you are, and what did I say at the beginning of this reading? I said I'm feeling much more peaceful today, much more peaceful. So it's definitely, you must be feeling that as well. And the number is 42 of the page. 4 and 2 is 6, which is peace and harmony. The angels of peace work through doves, and the pure white ones have become a worldwide symbol of peace. Their sole work is to approach humans and animals and bring them messages of love, peace and harmony. They communicate this through their energy fields. Angels of peace also work with pigeons, partridges, plovers, grouse, pheasants and ducks, who try to approach people and animals so that they can impart their loving light. These birds also spread peace through flowers, trees, and through the land itself. The surface work of doves is to peck the ground to prepare it for new seeds to grow. Calling of the doves may sound to humans' ears, but it contains keys and codes of peace and harmony to soothe our consciousness and open us up to their elevated thoughts and possibilities. Your guidance is to take deep breaths and center yourself on the out breath until you feel calm and tranquil. Fill the cells of your body with pure peace. Hold out your hand and imagine a gentle white dove landing on it. Listen to its soft coo and allow it to open you up and to a serene and loving way of being. Let your energy feel glow and have peace and harmony. Yes, so this is about confirmation for you today that everything is, peace and harmony. And the more peace and harmony you feel within yourself and shine your light to the world, and everything's working out for you. The more you can do that, the better your energy is, which is helping your divine masculine. You have nothing to worry about. This is all being sorted for you. So it's now time to feel this peace and harmony and know that everything's okay, and keep shining your light to the world. Because the more loving light you share, you're healing and helping so many people by you just being you. Just you being your authentic self and showing people who you really are. And God, universe, spirit, source, whatever word you want to, however it works for you, this will be received. We will be showing that we're believing. We're giving the right energy instead of this frantic worry. Oh my goodness, what's happening with this to do with your divine masculine, or what's happening with this, whatever situation it is that you get really uptight about. You're in a peace, the more peace you feel, the better it works and helps your divine masculine. And this is happening. Your relationship is more, peaceful. You are going to have this harmony. And the card here, look, relationship harmony. There's nothing to you to worry about in this relationship. That is the message today. And you could be seeing doves, you could be seeing pigeons, pheasants, ducks, and all of those things are very peaceful. I see lots of pigeons all the time, and they always come in a pair as well. So, but as I said, these doves, one of them is giving a gift here, bringing a gift, and both doves have got this beautiful light within them, this shining light that's just glowing out of them. So how amazing is that? So yeah, today the message for you is to just keep being peaceful, because you are feeling much more peaceful and harmonious today. You're not so frantic today, and the more you can do that, the message from God is the more you're helping your divine masculine, because it's showing that you're trusting, and you're not just worrying about what your divine masculine's doing all the time. You're trusting and enjoying life. You're enjoying everything around you. You're living in more the present moment. You're living in, just enjoying life. You're radiating that out into the universe to show God that you are trusting this journey, you are trusting this relationship. You know that you're going to have your divine masculine, because you're one soul. The more we can get that into our brains, the better. Because then when we won't have nothing to worry about. We don't have to be fearful. We can just enjoy life. Because we're one soul, there is nothing to worry about. The more you know, and you really feel that knowing, and you really do trust, and you really do believe, and change your perception about the old, and allow the new masculine come towards you with the truth, and visualise that. That's when it will happen. So I hope I haven't been rabbiting on for too long with you today, but I'm getting very excitable because they're such beautiful cards. So you're feeling more peaceful today, and the more peaceful you are, this is what will happen, and it is happening right now. because you're meant to be together, because it's a divine relationship. This is meant to be. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited like me, and I hope it resonates as well. So if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe if you're new and you feel connected to my channel, and like the video if you liked it. I am doing private readings for 2021. I'm taking bookings now, so if you'd like me to do one for your unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below. And I do think about you all the time, guys. And any money that I receive, I pay 5% to charity water, because there are still 785 million people without clean water. So I feel quite passionate about that, because that my son brought that to my attention. I did mention that the other day, but that's what I will be donating some of the money towards that, so to help them as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you all, and I love you all very much. Thank you so much for your support. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.